Hey guys, welcome back to Khanvolution. My name's Khan. This morning I'm going to be checking out the new Dead Battle just aired earlier, like at the last hour or so. Steven Universe versus Star Butterfly, the Dead Battle between the two of them. I have no idea what the hell these two shows are about. I have never watched them ever in my life. So this, the information that they go into detail about each of these characters prior to the actual Dead Battle should be quite interesting. Let's check it out. 3, 2, 1, it's done. So I don't really know who to root for. I don't know any of these characters.
A superpowered half-human, half-gem teenager.
And Star Butterfly, wild child princess from another dimension.
They both struggle with their responsibilities to save the world, but when pitted against each other, whose heroics will triumph? The Diamond Authority was an alien superpower set on conquering the universe for their own gain.
They're literally diamonds, like shiny alien rock people.
As the most powerful of the gems, the diamonds led armies of lesser gems, including pearls, amethysts, and others, to prepare planets for destruction by the Authority. These armies were trusted to obey.
But they had an enemy rock person, Rose.
This seems to have a lot of deep lore attached to it.
So she was leading her own group of gems in rebellion, the Crystal Gems.
To which the 3 diamonds of the Authority responded by trying to destroy every gem left on Earth.
That sounds like overkill, but in a huge blast of light, every gem was corrupted or destroyed, except for Rose and her closest gems, a garnet and pearl. She'd managed to defend them all with her shield.
Given the light emanating from this attack and its distance, we can estimate it to be over 843 million tenajoules per second of energy.
Joules? More like jewels, am I right?
That's what I said?
No, like with the W. Never mind.
Well, now with the diamonds rebuffed, Rose was able to settle down, and she even met a human she got along with, Greg Universe.
What a badass.
What?
I wish my last name was Universe.
His name is Universe?
So well that one thing led to another, and whoops.
Oh my god, he became Homer Simpson.
So their son could be born.
True to his heritage, Steven has many gem-related powers. Since when Rose gave up her body to create him, she effectively gave him all of her power as well, including her own gem. And while Steven's a stalwart pacifist, this led to him following in her footsteps to defend Earth from the diamonds when they inevitably return.
But he's got plenty of ways to defend himself and the others. He can create shields and bubbles to protect from different attacks, use bubbles to teleport things away, and shapeshift to get bigger.
He can also control his personal gravity to float or jump as high as he wants. And he can even fuse with other gems, or sometimes a human.
Wonder what a fusion between us would look like.
Fusions tend to result
Fusion
in
between humans?
Some of its parts, but I'm not sure that would happen.
Yeah,
Dude, this seems like, this show feels like a trippy ride, dude.
Anyway, as a gem, Steven is much stronger than an average child. While he doesn't look for conflict,
From what you guys have told me, it's like from different, they're both on like different networks of television.
Faster than light travel.
And when he's in a fight, he combines that crazy strength with awesome speed and agility. He can outrun an alien security system with electric fire and ice attacks, and he's dodged lasers. Even if he can't get away in time, Steven survived an entire temple exploding and taken hits from a bunch of gems, which is huge. I mean, Garnet once punched so hard she could split a mountain.
Another gem he's on par with, Lapis, telekinetically lifted
Lapis
the
Lazuli?
entire ocean into the atmosphere. Boomstick, do you know how heavy the ocean is?
No, do you know how heavy the ocean is?
The effort required for that would be anywhere from 92 petatons to over 10 zetatons of TNT.
Man, that's a lot of water. His bubble and shield are also way stronger than they look, since they can defend against attacks from the diamonds themselves. Not even Steven's spit could have
Damn, that shield
Oh, if you haven't heard his
might be the strongest shield in the universe, man.
Even give plants like fruit humanoid form.
Its coloring makes me think of Ro Ias from Archer's Ro Ias shield from Fate's Day Night.
No, Boomstick. Regular watermelons don't attack people.
Specifically, Unlimited Blade Works.
Emotional state, he has varying control over his plant-based life form.
You gonna eat that? Aside from his spit, Steven's tears have brought people back from the dead. They
Oh
just
shit!
turn pink and
Like
have
Pokemon the
powers
first
of their
movie?
own after. It's weird.
Despite not being one to pursue conflict, Steven's been stuck for a while making the best of carrying on Rose's duty. So his kindness and feelings of responsibility for those around him push him to use those healing abilities whenever he can. He can even mend himself with accelerated healing that lets him fix fractures and minor injuries nearly immediately.
And when Steven's knocked out, he can leave his physical body, sort of like a ghost. The drawback is he can't physically interact with anything while he's projecting. But when Steven goes to sleep normally, he can possess other people's bodies. Good luck trying to fall asleep in a fight, though. I've tried.
But protecting the Earth wasn't the only surprise Steven's mother left for him. As it turns out, she was never actually Quartz at all. She was, in fact, Pink Diamond, one of the heads of the Diamond Authority.
What?
Despite being sent to Earth to conquer it, she fell in love with the planet, which led her to give up her title and transform into Rose Quartz. All of this was withheld from Steven for most of his life, as Pearl worried how the truth might change him.
Oh, believe me, parental trauma will take a toll on anyone's mental state.
Damn, this story looks pretty intense, man.
He taps into his latent diamond abilities, making everything way stronger and way
Imagine if this was an anime, dude, with the animation looking crazy and shit.
Fast, his perception of time slows to a crawl. His bubble and shield become hexagonal and strong enough to crush other gems. Like when he lost control of his emotions in a fight with Jasper and killed her.
He did bring her back to life with his super tears, but that kind of stuff made
His
him
powers
think he was
feel
a
limitless.
monster, and he basically turned into a pink state Godzilla.
But this wasn't Steven hulking out all of a sudden. It was the result of a full emotional breakdown after years of stress and trauma.
Luckily, his friends came in clutch and it worked out okay. But he's still
Is this show for adults or kids?
He's never completely emotionally broken.
With the support of the crystal gems, his dad, and his friends, Steven managed to work through his personal issues, so hopefully he's not faced with becoming a monster ever again.
So that's one less monster to worry about, Tokyo. And since Monster Steven has the same power as his pink state, just with absolutely no control, Steven's still powerful enough to take on anything in his way.
Of course, if it was up to Steven Universe, everyone would just be friends.
Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl, and Steven!
When Marco met the new exchange student at his school, he thought he was just making a new friend from a different place.
And he definitely didn't think she'd be a magical princess who'd drag him along for all of her crazy adventures.
This girl from Uni
what?
Was a little weird and a little wild. And on top of bringing magic to Earth, she might have brought along a few extras as well. This displaced heir to the throne and defender against monsters was none other than Star Butterfly.
She may have been backed up by generations of magic users before her, and super strong in her own right, but Star wasn't the perfect princess.
She would have been sent to the terrifying and personality-draining St. Olga's School for Wayward Princesses, but luckily, Star's parents took one look at that place and decided, no way, she's going to Earth instead.
You know, Earth really isn't the best place for her to be practicing magic. We're not used to people casually...
What happened to that fool?
What'll humans say?
Well, since Star is a Mewman...
What the f*** is a Mewman?
That's what the people...
Mew-man? Like Mew Mew power?
Compared to her peers on Earth.
I actually watched that series.
That leveled the top of Castle Muni, and can use her wings to help her get out of the way in a pinch.
What, those tiny things? There's no way she can actually fly with them.
Oh, curious, is this one going to be pixelated, or is it going to actually look like this?
Heritage also grants her the Magic Instruction Book. This spell book is incredibly important, as it contains spells created by all the magical rulers of Muni that came before her. And she creates her own spells too, like Cupcake Blast, which fires a beam filled with cupcakes.
Okay, half of these spells don't make any sense.
Right.
Jelly Bean Hallucination Mist? Starfish Tsunami? What the hell are these names? I want a Jelly Bean Hallucination Mist. I feel like you'd pay for that.
Is this some Janimba shit?
They're kind of self-explanatory. Creating her own spells does mean they can pretty much be anything. Take one of her summons, for example, which are effectively creatures reliant on magic to survive. So what happens when you combine...
Makes me think of the Dreamweavers or whatever.
Oh, I know this one! Warnicorn Stampede! Now I get where Spider with a top hat came from.
That Spider's one of Star's self-professed most powerful summons, with his own mini.
So she's got shit ton of summons. That's pretty dope.
She can kick monsters' butts with her spells thanks to her magical wand. But she better watch out, because a lot of those monsters want to use it for themselves.
Her wand combined with her training means she has some incredible destructive power. She's blasted apart.
I gotta say, like, oftentimes what sort of deters me from watching these sort of shows is the animation alone, because it feels so much like, you know, childlike style animations, the stories that maybe aren't taken all that very seriously. And I shouldn't really judge it based on that, simply because, you know, I love Powerpuff Girls and I love Dexter's Laboratory, and I fell in love with those stories despite the animation being, you know, what it is, even though it's very defining of the series itself. But, you know, I should really dive into some of these shows. I mean, the lore for Steven's universe looks pretty interesting, at the very least. And thermonuclear butterfly, dude! I mean, this stuff is weird, but it looks pretty interesting, I'm not gonna lie. One of you guys also told me about this, something ladybugs, the miraculous ladybug or something like that show on Netflix or something. Thinking about checking those out too.
Deflected lightning. Being able to fight on par with Meteora means Star's able to reach speeds over Mach 1000.
Holy shit.
All that wasn't enough for you. Once Star went through puberty.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
She learned how to access and control her far more powerful butterfly forms. But Star knew it was the right choice and followed through. Unfortunately, the fighting continued, and Star realized in order to truly quell the conflict, she needed to fight magic itself.
So her mother, her great-whatever-grandmother, and Meteora all banded together to cast the Whispering Spell in the realm of magic.
This spell is designed to silence or end magic, and when cast within the realm of magic, it destroyed magic itself. All of it.
But doesn't that mean she killed all the magical creatures across the different dimensions because they need magic to survive?
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Well, after destroying magic and every magical creature in existence, Star was finally able to bring peace to Muni.
Star had a lot of growing up to do when she was sent to Earth, but she learned to control her powers and led her country to peace.
Mostly.
Now, she's truly grown from her chrysalis into a butterfly.
Damn. Grand prize $650. Oh shit. This is like the mastery of the craft. Oh, and it's the pixelated versions. Against a very 3D environment.
Oh no! What happened?
Wait, sorry, wait, I can fix it.
Why does she sound like Nora from RWBY?
Okay, I think I have a better idea.
Wow, grumpy much. I'll cheer you up.
Yeah, it does sound like the voice actress for Nora. Kind of like the voice actor for Neptune. Maybe I'm just imagining it.
It's all right. Take your time.
Check this out.
Damn that shield. Whoa, we going full blown super crazy demonic voice shit. Summon the unicorn, the warnicorns, excuse me.
What's wrong with you? Just leave me.
Oh shit. He's going Psycho 100. Damn, she summoned the spider too. Damn. I'm just gonna assume these aren't kids shows anymore. Damn! Beam blast. Wow. Ho ho! Vaja! Damn.
Goodbye, weird bug girl.
Oh, right, he could take away the wand. What is this, dude? Holy shit! What the hell was that? Holy shit!
Oh my gosh. I won!
Wow. That is hilarious. I don't really have anything to comment on this because I don't know the characters well enough to be able to determine anything, but that last weird, crazy-ass, godly laser beam of thunder, you know, that shit was insane.
The winner is Star Butterfly.
Gotcha. What's the next one? What's the next one? No! No! Link versus Cloud? Dude! Okay, get your asses ready for June 13th. That shit is gonna be the shit. Dude, Link versus Cloud. Link versus Cloud. It's gonna be 3D. It has to be 3D. They gave us a pixelated battle now, so they gotta amp it up for that next battle. It's gotta be 3D. They have the data for it. They have all the reverse engineering data for it. I'm not a computer engineer and I'm not a visual effects artist, but I know you can do it, you freaking geniuses out there. Holy shit. 3Dify this battle between PlayStation and Nintendo. Hero of the past and the present. Freaking bust out all that Mako energy. Omni Slash, bitch. Omni Slash. Dude, I am so down for the next one. What did you guys think? Leave your comments down below. This fight was cool. I especially like the way it ended with the red laser beam blast. And I guess the main takeaway that I can have from Steven Universe versus Star Butterfly is perhaps I shouldn't judge these shows so much before I even get a chance to watch them or have kept up with them for a couple of episodes, because the lore, the deeper lore behind it seems very interesting, you know? And I shouldn't let the animation itself sort of bum me out from not watching it, because there's quite a lot of intrigue in them. So yeah. I thoroughly enjoyed just learning about these characters. What did you guys think? Leave your comments down below. Do you guys watch these shows? How are you guys fans of it? And how long have these shows been going on? You guys can share that all down in the comments below. And I will see you guys later in the next video, which is, you know, the next death battle video, which is Dude Cloud versus Link. This is gonna be awesome. Hope you guys have a wonderful day or a wonderful night wherever you guys are. Peace. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe, hit that like button, and feel free to share the video. And I'll see you guys next time.